Can I be worldly?
Oh, many people want to know about that. Tell me, what can you do?
I can think. I can wait. I can fast.
Nothing else?
I can recite a poem for a kiss. Will you give me a kiss for a poem?
Mm-hmm. What about the poem? Tell me, can't you do anything else other than think, fast, and compose poetry?
I can do spells. I know how to do incantations. I read the scriptures.
You can read and write?
No food, no water. When your cell breaks in half, it releases hydrogen. What do we breathe in?
Oxygen.
Hydrogen to oxygen is what?
Water.
We create our own water. When the body don't have nothing to eat, it start eating up all your bad cells.
Begins to break, stop, and go until 5 o'clock when it's dark again and eat. That discipline all day long. Let's think about it. People going to the water cooler at work drinking, and you are just not drinking. People eating their lunch, and you smell it and want it, and you're not eating. Even during the daylight hours, a man is not allowed to take pleasure with his wife or vice versa during the daylight hours. If you can resist, if you can overcome that difficulty, your will be stronger and stronger and stronger.
Yo, it's good, YouTube. Know it's been a minute. The boy been working and stuff. But today, talk to y'all a little bit about fasting and the benefits that come with that. So my first time fasting was probably about like 2 years ago. I did it, and I just felt like the benefits of it, like immediately. You know, it's like it's just really good for your body. A lot of people associate it just for Ramadan, which I can understand. But at the end of the day, you know, it could benefit everybody. You know, I believe it is Ramadan right now. It started March 1st. I'll start off by saying I'm not Muslim. I'm not, well, I grew up Christian, you know, but really spiritual. I'm really just, you know, I like things that give me power. You know, that's my religion, power. You feel me? So, what got me into fasting? I read this book called Siddhartha, book on the Buddha, and in that, basically, long story short, he's talking to this girl, and she's like, cause he don't know how to seduce her or anything, and she's like, you been a samana, you been this, you been that, and she's like, so what skills do you have? And then he's like, the three things he said, I could think, I can wait, and I can fast. The three things. I could think, I could wait, I could fast. And he said he knew some spells and that, but he had no need for them anymore. So basically, long story short, those are the three most powerful things that Buddha thought he could do. And once you get into them, you realize, like, they are. Because fasting, so like whenever you're fasting, it starts to eat your body. Your body starts to eat like toxins and dis-ease, you know? So at first you will be irritated. You'll be irritable, but once you get used to that, you realize it's just like a heightened awareness, you know? And a lot of people think awareness is just like, oh, like you can see, like awareness, heightening your awareness is seeing things that you never even thought you'd be able to, like, that would be out there, you know? Like, so it's kind of hard to explain, but because everybody sees things differently. So, you know, But it's like turning on the light inside a dark room. Inside a dark room, you can never guess what's in there if it's pitch black, you know? So I feel like fasting is a great thing. It definitely heightens your awareness. It starts to remove diseases, you know, any type of dis-ease, any type of, not really discomfort, but like, yeah, discomfort, but it adds discomfort as well. But if you're stuck in your root chakra, you're stuck in the first chakra, you're stuck in, oh, I need to eat, I need to get food every day, you just stuck at the bottom, you know? Like, food should come, you know? Food should be nothing, you feel me? But anyways, so it also brings you closer to God. Spiritually, it definitely brings you closer to God, whether you're doing it for that or not. It's a very spiritual thing. Jesus fasted, Buddha fasted, all Muhammad, all of them fasted. And, you know, it's just a godly thing to do. And with my first experience fasting, I did 6 months of semen retention. I'm not gonna talk about that right now. It's gonna be another whole nother video. But I did 6 months semen retention, no nutting, no nothing. And yeah, with that, that's when I was doing fasting as well with food and just fasting with everything. You gotta understand, Ramadan is right now, and Ramadan is more than just fasting of food. Ramadan is fasting of anything bad that lowers your vibration. That's you know, I'm not a Muslim spokesperson, but basically it's basically like cussing and this and that, bad things that lower your vibration, that you feel bad about. But so my experience, how I knew it was Ramadan, it's crazy. So I think like this really just came to me, like, so like God like really spoke to me. I feel like I was sitting in the crib and I started craving like a bunch of like snacks and food and like sweets and stuff, like stuff I got past. Really, I don't really crave as much as I was. I'm like, what's going on? Like, so it got to the point where I went and got a donut and like some cookies and stuff, and ate the donut, ate the cookies, felt sick immediately after, and then all these bad things just started happening instantly, like just that. I'm like, what the hell? Like, oh, it's like, because usually like when I'm start craving something, like I just gotta go do it just to see like what's it about, so I get it off my mind. But this time it told me basically like, okay, so this really not me, you know, because I don't think like that. So like, what's really going on? So I'm like, is it Ramadan or something? That's why I really thought it was Ramadan. Looked it up. Next day it was Ramadan. So I'm like, okay, it's just out. Like anything that everybody's doing at one time becomes powerful as energy, you know. So definitely felt that, and you know, it's just telling me, everything was just telling me, just you know, start fasting, eat healthy, you know. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I encourage anybody else that felt that way to do it too, you know, because this is a time where you're probably gonna be craving a bunch of, you know, not good things for your body. And you don't have to be religious, you don't have to be Muslim to do it. You don't have to, you know, I have a great deal of respect for Muslims and Christians and all religious people. But at the end of the day, I'm doing it for power, you know. Make myself powerful. I feel like it does. Because, you know, it also teaches patience. And patience is one of the things that Buddha said. It's one of the most powerful things, because patience is basically discipline. If you have discipline, you could really do anything. If you have patience, you could wait and you could fast so nobody could, you know, like if you have to go without, it's nothing. You could smile and laugh about it. And not even if you have to go without, because fasting is usually not for poor people. Fasting is for rich people, people that are trying to get places, people that are trying to manifest, you know, because it really gets rid of all of the bad, and then it helps you study so you can do good, and you start to, you could eat up more knowledge, you know. You hungry for more knowledge. You just hungry for everything, you know. And then once you get the food, you kind of like lock it in. But basically, that's what I want to talk about. Fasting is a good thing, you know. I want to also, I'm probably going to start talking about Bible study. It's probably going to be my next video. Might do it right now. Because I've been reading the Bible, and I want to talk about it. So I want to share that with y'all. Yeah. Until next time, y'all. Catch y'all on the flip.